sorry to hurt you, Whitney, but, like I said, Chad really didn't mince words, you know? He's pretty straightforward when he said things were over between you two.
Chad must have changed his mind after he left the apartment. He came by to beg me to stay in LA with him, but then when I wouldn't...
He just gave up on you.
Do me a favor?
Sure, anything.
We'll go back to Harmony, take care of Whitney until I get my act together and come and get her.
Okay. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll take real good care of Whitney for you.
Thank you.
It's probably for the best. I didn't want to see Chad anymore anyway, right?
Oh. Well, no wonder he said he was gonna go see LaToya.
But she was arrested for trying to kill me.
Yeah, I don't know, Whitney. I guess Chad still loves his wife.
Tell me you don't feel that. Feel your heart pounding, your body tingling. It's because we love each other. It's because we're meant to be with each other. I know it in my heart. I know you feel it in yours.
No. You love me.
Don't turn your back on our love, not when we need each other the most. We can get through this. Our love can get us through this, and we can spend the rest of our lives together. Solely with each other. Loving only one another.
So, TC, wait till you hear my news. It is gonna blow you away.
Rebecca, what could you possibly say to me that would affect me one way or the other?
Well, you're going to find out. It's just that this is such big news. I want to make sure it comes out the right way.
Would you just get to the point and tell me?
TC, just be patient. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. Be still, my beating heart. But did Rebecca catch you and Julian in a kiss? So this is where your life ends, as you know it, here in Los Angeles, where your secret, sordid past with Julian is finally revealed. All I can say is hooray for Hollywood. I can make it happen, Antonio. I can get back with Luis, and I can get you back with Sheridan, but we need a strong ally. A very strong ally.
Beth, why do you think that we need someone else to get back with the people we love?
Because at this point, it's going to take some doing to undo the bond between Luis and Sheridan. That is why we need an ally. Somebody that will work with us and make sure that we are reunited with the people we love.
Who would this ally be?
Mr. Crane.
Oh, please, call me Alistair. My, what an adorable baby. Is it yours?
We're going to do a DNA test on the baby?
That's right. So we know for sure who both the parents are, okay?
Oh, Luis, thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, but look, I don't want to give you false hope. All right? Chances are we're going to find out that Beth is the baby's mother. Now, Sheridan, you have to know that going into this.
No, Luis. My heart is telling me that this is my baby. Our baby. Look, you'll see. So, wait, when can we do the test?
I'll call the lab now to make the arrangements. Nurse, will you please go get a test kit?
Oh, yes, Doctor.
Finally, Luis and Sheridan are gonna know the truth that Beth stole their baby. Thank you. Thank you, angels, for making my loony daughter lose out to Luis and Sheridan's love.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive.
How stupid am I to fall for the same lies over and over again? Saying that he wanted to get back with me and then telling you that he was going to go see LaToya.
I think he just got sucked back into his old life, you know? Why else would he run back to LaToya the second he found out you two were through?
You know what? I got to get over this. I got to put all of this behind me because if I don't, if I keep thinking about it, I'm just going to drive myself crazy.
Yeah, you are. You are. Whitney, look, Chad really didn't give you a choice. You got to move on, okay?
Right.
But this is important. I don't want you to think that you're going to do this alone, because you're not going to do it alone. I'm going to be here for you. I'm going to be here for you every step of the way, okay?
Thank you, Fox. You know, I don't know what I would do without you.
If I have anything to do with it, you'll never be without me again.
I know you feel that. Do you feel that? The heat and that passion that we have when we're together? It can always be that way. We can have a wonderful life together if you'll just tell me that you'll stay with me and be my wife forever.
Rebecca, now listen to me. You can't ruin Eve's life simply because I kissed her.
It was more than a kiss. She was trying to steal you away from me.
That is not true. She's committed to TC and to her family.
Oh, Julian, really. If that were true, she wouldn't have been tongue wrestling with you. Now, what I saw here only confirmed what I had thought all along. That you were in love with some other woman from your past. It just never occurred to me that it could be Eve. I mean, when you risked your life saving her from being sucked out of an airplane, that should have been a clue. But I still didn't think it could be Eve. I mean, she's just so pure and good. I never imagined she could be involved with the likes of you. So leave me alone, Julian. I need a few minutes to gather my thoughts. Because I want to bring Eve down for good, once and for all. And you too. I can't wait till TC hears this news. Because he is going to beat you to a bloody pulp. Yet again. Oh! And if you think you're going to get the ring back, forget it.
Just get away from me, Liz. I'm not in the mood to have you gloat over my problems.
Damn it, Liz, stop it. I can't believe the joy you get out of seeing your sister suffer.
Well, you better believe it, Julian. My sister left me at the hands of our abusive father, so it is time she got her comeuppance.
Eve, do you know what this is all about? Do you know why Rebecca's being so dramatic on what she wants to tell me? Honey, sweetheart, are you all right? Are you not feeling well? Is that why you didn't go into the hospital and check on Gwen?
Well, it's time for Becky Tells All. Eve, why don't you get right over here? You two will want to be together when you hear my news.
Rebecca, why?
Oh, you'll see. Because what I have to say is a real eye-opener.
Alistair, what are you doing here?
Why, I came to see my daughter, of course. Beth, dear, could you tell me which one of these cubicles Sheridan is in?
Yeah, she's in there.
Thank you. I have to make a brief phone call, but I'll be back. Would you be so kind as to tell Sheridan I'll be in to see her shortly?
Sure, Mr. Alistair.
Antonio, welcome back to Harmony.
Why do you think Alistair's really here?
I don't know. Running for Father of the Year, I guess.
Look, I'm sorry to put you through this trouble. I just want to give Sheridan some closure. You know,
Once Sheridan knows the truth, I can focus on finding our baby. Dead or alive.
Look, Luis, there's nothing to apologize for. I think this DNA test is a good idea.
I do too.
I agree. It may be hurtful now, but I think in the long run, Sheridan will benefit from knowing the truth.
Yeah.
Doctor, I'm ready to get a sample of the baby's DNA. Well, have Beth bring the baby in here.
Yeah, you better do it quickly, too.
Hey.
Sheridan, you should know that... What?
Oh, we're gonna do a DNA test on the baby.
DNA test?
That's right, Bethy. A DNA test. So everyone will know for sure who the mother of that baby is.
So, TC, brace yourself. Look, it seems that it... Sick people are so annoying. Look,
Never mind. I don't have time for this. We have a plane to catch.
TC, you've got to hear me out.
No, I need to get my family back to Harmony, away from L.A.
No, but this is important.
No, what's important is that my family gets back home. And away from Julian. Now, I'm gonna find Whitney. I'm getting the hell out of here.
No, but what I have to say is going to change everything. Hey, go and stop TC. Rebecca's not going to rest until she tells him the truth about you and Julian. Now, you might as well go and get it over with once and for all.
Oh my God, that can't be what I think it is.
No, I'm afraid it is.
We better follow him and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Let him go, Gwen. Leave him free to be with me.
Teresa. I see you still have Gwen's ring.
I was keeping it for her.
Give it to me.
You guys made up. She forgave you for loving me and what happened with Sarah.
I didn't come out here to discuss Gwen with you. I came out here to get the ring. Now, may I please have it?
Of course.
Teresa.
Yeah.
Gwen set me free. Free to be with you.
Really?
She realized that we were only married because she was pregnant. And that although we're both devastated over the loss of Sarah, the death of our daughter was also the death of our marriage, and there's no way to fix it. Just to end it.
I mean, it's really... it's over between you guys?
Yeah. Finally. And now, we can pick up where we left off that night at the mansion.
When you were gonna propose to me.
That's the one.
Oh, Ethan.
No, I know this is not the most romantic place to ask you to marry me, but it's gonna have to do because I've waited too long. Teresa, I didn't know it then, but I've loved you since the day you spilled paint on me at that carnival. God knows it hasn't been easy. You've lied, you've kept secrets, you've put my life in shambles ever since my mother hired you as a personal assistant, but no matter what you put me through, deep inside, I've never stopped loving you. I mean, how could I? You almost gave your life for mine when you thought I had killed Julian. You named your son after me. You risked your life a second time to save me when that elevator crashed. Everything you've done for me has been because you love me.
It's true. It's all true.
And how can a man walk away from that? Forget a woman like you. I don't know. I know I can't. And the truth is, the night that I got Gwen pregnant, I was making love to you. You were my one, and you were my true love.
Ethan.
So, will you do me the honor of making me the happiest man in the world? Will you marry me?
Yes. Of course. Please let me have Ethan.
Will you please just say you'll stay with me? Be my wife.
Teresa, what are you doing?
I came to talk to Ethan.
Why? He already told you that it's over between you two, that there's absolutely no chance of you two being together.
I know what he said, but I'm just waiting to hear what Gwen says. She refuses, stands her ground.
Then you think you can be with Ethan after all?
Teresa, leave them alone.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing here.
Is that Gwen's wedding ring?
Yeah. She threw it at me earlier, so I picked it up.
Yeah, I thought I saw you holding it before.
I'm holding it for her.
For her. Are you sure you're not keeping it for yourself?
Oh, God.
Please tell me you didn't have that sent here.
No. No, I would never do something so cruel.
When Ethan and Gwen see that, it's gonna hit them like a ton of bricks.
A future can be wonderful if we're just together to share it. Please say you'll stay with me.
Ethan,
Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt, Mrs. Winthrop, but I was told your flight was leaving soon, and I was to deliver this.
Oh, Sarah. Oh, Sarah, your mommy misses you so much.
Your daddy misses you too, sweetie.
You miss Sarah, huh?
Gwen, of course I...
You have the nerve to stand there and say that you miss Sarah when you're partly to blame for her death?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sarah's my daughter too, all right? And I love her, and I always will.
Yeah, but you love Teresa more. That's why you weren't there for Sarah when she needed you. That's why you weren't there for me when I needed you, because you were with Teresa.
I admitted to you I made a mistake, but we can work through it, and we can get through this together.
Ethan, we can't. No, we can't. It's seeing Sarah's casket. My God, I mean, this brings everything back. You know, your lies and your cheating. Ethan, I can't ever trust you again.
Gwen, please. Please, our kiss, we...
Oh, God, Ethan, please just go, okay?
I love
Ethan,
you!
Damn it, Ethan, just go. It's over, okay? Just go. Get out of my sight and just leave me here with my baby. Oh, my Sarah, my little girl. My Sarah. My poor little girl. My Sarah, my little girl.
TC, wait! Don't leave!
Well, it's no surprise that you want Rebecca to tell TC about Julian and me. You're hoping that he'll come to you for comfort.
Oh, please, he will come to me, Eve. But my point is, what is the use of dragging it out? Just get it over with. If Rebecca tells TC now, it's like
ripping off a Band-Aid really quickly instead of drawing it out slow and painfully.
I'll support you no matter what you decide.
Oh, Julian, it's been more than 20 years. I just don't want this hanging over my head any longer. Not another minute. TC! TC! I think that you should hear what Rebecca has to say.
I don't give a damn what Rebecca or Julian have to say.
Oh, but TC, you know, if you don't hear Rebecca out, she'll just hound you until you're forced to listen.
All right. If it'll shut Rebecca up, I will listen to what she has to say.
You made a very wise decision. It's not often the condemned gets to pick their own execution date.
Are you really okay with this?
The truth is gonna come out anyhow. It might as well come out now.
Courage, my love. You're not alone. We'll face TC's rage together.
Okay, TC? Listen up. Because I am about to rock your world.
Why do a DNA test?
Well, because I want to give Sheridan peace of mind. Look, Beth, I just want to reassure her that you don't have her baby, okay? It's not a big deal.
It is to me, Luis. That's why I refused to let our baby's DNA be tested before when the police were going house to house searching for Sheridan's baby. I am concerned about germs. Okay, what if Martin gets an infection when they swab his mouth?
Oh, that won't happen. The swab is sterile, see?
Hey, we all know that this is our baby, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We just need for Sheridan to know that. And you see how badly she's dealing with the loss of her baby, okay? Now, doing this test is just going to help her deal with the reality of the situation, okay?
So we don't have to actually do the test. Let's just tell her that we did and that the baby is ours.
Beth.
No, and DNA tests are expensive, right? We're not rich like Sheridan.
Don't worry about the cost, okay? I'll work something out.
Beth, if you'll hold the baby, the nurse will swab the inside of his mouth, and I'll go alert the lab that the sample will be down for analysis shortly.
Great.
You are my passion for life.
Look, TC, brace yourself. What you don't know is... Now what? Sure got a wrinkle?
You know what? Enough.
What? TC, wait!
Hanging around here is crazy. I'm going to get Whitney and tell her that we're leaving soon.
But wait, there must be a lounge or something in the hospital where we can talk so that sirens don't drown me out?
Yes, I'm sure there is.
All right, I will find you after I talk to Whitney, and then we're getting out of here because, you know what? You better be quick, and you better make this good. Because I'm not staying around here much longer. This whole trip has been a nightmare.
TC doesn't know that his nightmare has just begun.
It must be horrible for Ethan to see Sarah's casket.
Horrible for Ethan and Gwen, right?
Teresa, are you sure that you aren't responsible for Sarah's coffin being delivered to Ethan and Gwen at the exact same time that they were about to reconcile?
How could you think I would do something so cruel, Whitney?
Honestly, I don't know what to think anymore. Teresa, you carried on with Ethan behind Gwen's back knowing how risky her pregnancy was. And no matter how many times, no matter how many people ask you to leave Ethan alone, you're still here. Hoping and waiting that you're gonna end up with him, honey.
Well, you got it wrong. Doesn't she, Fox?
Hi, Daddy. Are we ready to leave for the airport?
Sweetheart, not yet. Rebecca says she has some big announcement to make, said it'll rock my world.
What? What do you think it could be?
Honey, I have no idea, but your mother, Liz, and Julian are with Rebecca right now, waiting for me to come back. So as soon as she's finished rocking my world, we can get the hell out of here, all right?
Okay.
Wrong, Coach. When you find out your wife and my father were an item once, and still could be, you'll forget all about making that flight. Which gives me more time to make Whitney mine.
Are you all right?
They brought Sarah's casket in. And we were close to reconciling. And she saw it. And it was horrible.
Let's go check on Gwen, okay?
You know, I don't know what I was thinking. Trying to smooth things out with Gwen. How's she ever gonna get over losing Sarah and come back to me?
I'm sorry, Ethan. But I have to agree with you. Losing a child can tear a couple apart. Especially when one person blames the other. I mean, it's almost impossible for that couple to ever be a couple again.
You're right, Teresa. It's over.
Oh, Fox, my poor little girl. My poor little baby girl. She's not lying in her crib like the other babies. She's lying here, she's in a coffin. I mean, my little girl is dead. My little girl's dead.
Alistair.
Buenas noches, Pilar. And congratulations on being a grandmother yet again.
Alistair, to what do we owe the pleasure?
Oh, didn't Beth tell you? I've come to see my daughter.
So where were you when she was missing? As I recall, you didn't lift a finger to help her.
I'm here now, my dear. Here for you in your time of need.
Alistair didn't come here because of Sheridan. He doesn't give a damn about her or the baby.
You're right, Neil. There's gotta be some other reason Alistair's here.
Oh, yeah. What?
Having Alistair here made Louise forget about testing the baby's DNA. I'm off the hook.
Louise may be distracted now, but that is not gonna last for long. Eventually, he's gonna insist that they take the baby's DNA. When those results are in, Missy, you are gonna be out of luck and headed to prison where you belong.
Ethan, I agree with you. I don't know how Gwen's ever gonna get over losing her baby. Much less the feeling that you were responsible for her baby's death. I don't know how anyone who loses a child could ever be with someone they felt was so connected to their child's death. It would just always be there between them. It's like a wound that never heals. No couple, no matter how much they love each other, could ever live with that kind of tension between them. It just wouldn't work.
I totally agree with you.
What is it? I mean, why are you looking at me like that?
Are you certain that you still want Rebecca to tell TC about us?
Yes. I want this to be over with. I'm tired of living with these lies. Tired of wondering when and where I'm going to be exposed. I want to be free, Julian. Free at long last. The consequences be damned.
My brave, beautiful Eve. Is it any wonder I love you?
We'll see how brave I am when TC finds out the truth.
You'll rise to the occasion, I'm sure. I'll stake my life on it. With Rebecca goading TC on, I may very well have to.
All right, Rebecca, here I am. What's your big news? Make it quick because we have a plane to catch.
Well, I hope your flight is refundable, TC.
Why?
You'll see. Come on. Why don't you stand right here next to Eve? There you go. Pookie, next to Liz.
Will you just get on with it?
Okay. Here goes. The moment I've been waiting for.
I've missed you, Father.
And I you, my dear.
You liar. And you don't give a damn about Sheridan, you never have. Hey, you know what, I got an idea. Why don't you do us all a favor and leave?
Luis, you may have fathered a child with Sheridan, but you aren't her husband. Your once trusting brother Antonio is. Now, if he wants me to leave, then of course I'll respect his wishes and do so. Antonio?
Sheridan wants you to stay. So stay.
Thank you, Antonio.
What the hell is wrong with you? Have you forgotten that he and Julian are responsible for Papa's disappearance? There's more to that story than you know, Luis. Oh, really? Like what? Never mind. No, not never mind. You know, when you first came back to Harmony, you alluded to some sort of secret. Now, did that have to do with his disappearance? Hey, look, come on, tell me. We can work together, we'll help find out what happened. I'm not gonna work with you. After what you've done, as far as I'm concerned, you don't exist anymore.
Luis, let your brother be for now. Between finding out about you and Sheridan, and that the baby is not his, he's in a lot of pain. He needs time to deal with this truth.
All right, look, I'm sorry I got distracted. Let's just do his DNA test and get this over with, all right?
Okay, Luis, we need to talk about this first.
No, we don't. All right, let's just do this so Sheridan can move on.
But the germs...
Beth, don't worry, okay? It's gonna be fine. Go get the nurse.
What is it? What's wrong?
You said it yourself. When you talked about how hard it would be for a couple to be together after the loss of a child, right?
Yeah. I was saying that it would be difficult for Gwen to get past that and come back to you, especially when she associates you so strongly with what happened with Sarah.
Right, and if what you're saying is true, if Gwen can't get past Sarah's death to come back to me, then how can I get past Sarah's death to come back to you?
Are you saying that you associate me with what happened with Sarah?
Do you honestly believe that Gwen had no reason to confront you the day after she saw us kissing on TV? And that if she hadn't, then if you wouldn't have defended yourself, she wouldn't have fallen, complicating her already risky pregnancy? No, I didn't think so. And that is why we can never be together. You are a living reminder that my little girl is gone. So it's over. Accept it. Because I have.
Fox, my poor little girl. My little Sarah, she's never gonna know. She's never gonna know what it's like to laugh. She's not gonna ever know joy or love. All she's gonna know is a grave.
Oh, shh. Gwen, no, come on, hey, listen. Listen, little Sarah's with God now, okay? She's with God now, and she knows only good things. She knows how much you love her. She knows how much you miss her, okay? Gwen. Come with me, okay? We need to go get some fresh air.
Okay. Okay.
You just lean on me whenever, okay? I'm gonna be here for you.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Fox, you aren't at all the way my father sees the Cranes. The way you're helping Gwen and saved us all from Puff Dog. You are a good man with a great heart. And a wonderful friend.
Okay, TC. Here's my news.
Not going to open your mouth. You are not going to tell TC anything.
Beth, let the nurse swab the baby's mouth.
Nurse, don't bother swabbing the baby's mouth.
Why not?
There's no need to do a DNA test.
Father, what are you saying?
It's a good question. Elsa, this isn't your call.
Wait, Mr. Crane must have a reason for saying that.
Well, I don't care. No matter who the mother is, I'm still the father, and as the father, I'm the one who's going to decide if we have a DNA test, and I'm deciding we're having the test.
Luis, you misunderstand. I didn't mean to say you can't do a DNA test. I'm saying that doing the test is a waste of time.
No, it's not. No matter what the outcome of the test is, it's going to give Sheridan peace of mind. Now, if you care about Sheridan like you say you do, then you'll support the test.
Again, you don't understand me, Luis.
Well, then please clarify it for me.
Very well. I say that performing the DNA test is a waste of time for one reason and one reason only.
And that reason is?
I know exactly where Sheridan's baby is.
It's all coming together perfectly. Goodbye, Grace.
You are going to hear what I have to say, and nothing is going to stop me.
I know everything, Beth. Everything.
No one crosses Alistair and gets away with it.
Why's the Tracy Morgan Show better than other TV shows with kids?
I'll tell you what's wrong with them. They're weak.
They don't have Jimmy.
'Cause it's a good life. What is that on your toe? Just a little bling bling to catch the ladies' eye.
He may be small, but he's a force to be reckoned with.
I'm civilized, but I'm dangerous.
He's Jimmy, and he's only on the Tracy Morgan Show.
You're not nervous, are you?
I'm humiliated, sitting on this cold table with my underoos.
Premieres NBC next Tuesday.